Being a man isn't about the clothes you wear, the car you drive, or the brand names on your back. It's not defined by your follower count, the money in your account, or the image you project to the world. No, being a man is about something far deeper. It's about inner strength. It's about living with principle. It's about standing up for what's right, even when that choice is the most difficult one you can make. Being a man means making hard decisions, the kind that sting in the short term, but forge something real and lasting in the long run. It's not just about achieving milestones or collecting symbols of status. It's about becoming the man who owns his actions, honors his responsibilities, and uplifts the people around him. Being a man is about taking control of your journey, walking your path with pride, knowing that every step you take forward is yours and yours alone. Responsibility. The first pillar. The first thing you must grasp is this: manhood begins with responsibility. And at its core, responsibility is simply your ability to respond, to rise to life's challenges and carry your weight. It's not just about being there for others. It's about being accountable to life itself. Blaming your circumstances, the system, or other people may feel easy, but that's not what men do. A real man doesn't cast blame. He takes ownership. He faces his failures without flinching. He learns from them. He grows. He takes full responsibility for where he is and where he's going. No one owes you anything. Not the government, not your family, not your friends. Your future is yours to build. The job you hold, the roof over your head, the food you eat, these are all products of your decisions, your effort, and your sacrifice. So ask yourself, are you willing to take full responsibility for your life? Do you rise each day ready to face the world head-on? Or do you reach for excuses when things don't go your way? A man doesn't make excuses. He makes progress. He takes the punches, learns the lessons, and keeps moving forward with purpose. Accountability. The mark of a real man. Being a man means doing what's right when others hesitate. It means standing firm when others try to knock you down. It means choosing the hard right over the easy wrong. We live in a world that rewards blame. People point fingers at everything. The system, bad luck, other people. But a real man? He looks in the mirror. He owns his story. Accountability is power. It means you're not a victim of circumstance. You're the builder of your own future. When you decide to take full ownership of your actions, your mindset, your behavior, everything begins to shift. You stop reacting. You start creating. Taking accountability means facing both the praise and the pain of your choices. It means doing the work, accepting the consequences, and constantly striving to do better. Want to be a man? Start here. Own your mistakes. Own your decisions. Own your words. Own your life. No more excuses. If you fall, admit it. If you win, stand tall. If you struggle, ask for help. But make it clear, you will be the one to get back up. No one's coming to rescue you, and that's not a bad thing. You are your own rescue. That truth will free you. The moment you choose full accountability is the moment you begin to stand apart. It shows the world, and more importantly, yourself, that you are a man who can be trusted, who is serious about growth and progress. Sacrifice. The price of progress. To be a man is to understand the value and necessity of sacrifice. And sacrifice isn't just about time or energy. It's about what you're willing to let go of to pursue something greater. Every man chasing something real, purpose, achievement, greatness, will be required to give something up. Sometimes it's comfort. Sometimes it's your pride. Sometimes it's the free time others use to escape that you use to build. Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice to create the life you want? Are you willing to work late when others clock out? Are you willing to study while others relax? Are you willing to put your ego aside and start small just to get your foot in the door? True strength lies in sacrifice. There will be days when quitting looks easy, when the grind feels pointless, when the sacrifices don't seem worth it. But that's when you need to dig deeper. Because sacrifice doesn't weaken you. It shapes you. It chisels away the excess and reveals who you really are. It forges the man you are becoming. Look around. The men you admire, the ones who have what you want. They got it by giving up what others wouldn't. You want to win? Learn to let go of what holds you back. Adversity, your greatest teacher. If you've never been tested, truly tested, then you haven't lived as a man. The road to manhood is full of trials. Obstacles will rise. Challenges will shake you. The world will test your resolve to see if you're serious. But a man doesn't break. He adapts. He bends when he must, but he never shatters. He doesn't wait for calm. He learns to act in the storm. What obstacle are you facing today? What wall seems too high to climb? Don't back down. Don't run. Every struggle is an opportunity to grow. Every test is a lesson in strength. When life knocks you down, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What's the lesson?" Adversity is the best teacher you'll ever meet. It reveals the power you didn't know you had. It teaches you resilience, grit, and mental fortitude. Overcome one challenge, and you're stronger. Face the next, and you're wiser. You grow through what you go through. Character, the foundation of manhood. You can have wealth, fame, power, but without character, you have nothing. Your character is what will carry you through the darkest times. It's your honesty, your integrity, your moral compass. It's how you treat others when no one's watching. It's how you keep your word, even when it's inconvenient. Being a man means living by a code and never breaking it. It means choosing your values over popularity, your principles over your pride. Character isn't built overnight. It's forged in your daily decisions, in the small, silent choices no one else sees. Respect others. Respect yourself. Honor your word. Let your actions reflect the man you strive to be. When your character is strong, everything else aligns. People trust you. They follow you. And most importantly, you respect the man you see in the mirror. Leadership. Walking the talk. A real man doesn't wait for orders. He leads, and leadership doesn't come from a title or position. It comes from action. To lead is to serve. To lead is to inspire. To lead is to do the hard things, especially when no one's watching. True leadership is humble. It lifts others up, it sets the standard, and it calls others to rise with you. The world is starving for leaders. Be one, not by commanding, but by becoming. Show others what strength, character, and sacrifice look like. And when you do that, you won't just lead, you'll leave a legacy. Emotional strength, mastery over self-men are often told to be emotionless, to bottle things up, to hide their feelings. But true emotional strength is not about being cold, it's about being in control. Emotions are human. They're not weakness, they're power. The key is knowing how to respond to them instead of reacting blindly. A man who can master his emotions can make clear decisions under pressure. He stays calm when others lose it. He doesn't let fear paralyze him or anger control him. Emotional strength means knowing when to walk away, when to stand firm, and when to keep going. It means using your emotions as fuel, not chains. Fear. Face it head on. Fear is universal. Every man feels it, but not every man lets it stop him. Fear whispers lies. It tells you you're not enough, but fear doesn't know you. Only you do. The moment you confront your fears, you rob them of their power. Fear will always exist, but courage means walking forward anyway. The great men you admire. They felt fear, but they acted despite it. Next time fear creeps in, don't shrink. Stand tall, step forward, and let your courage speak loud. Independence, walking your own path. Being independent doesn't mean walking alone. It means taking full responsibility for your life. It's not about rejecting help. It's about not depending on it. It's about creating your own direction, your own standards, and your own destiny. Independence means making your choices with confidence, regardless of others' opinions. It means standing on your own 2 feet, facing life with conviction, and being able to rely on your inner strength. And perhaps the hardest part? Learning to enjoy your own company, to find peace in solitude, to fill the void within not with others, but with purpose. Respect. The cornerstone of relationships. You cannot be a man without respect, both for others and for yourself. Respect begins with how you treat people, regardless of status, belief, or background. It's how you speak, how you listen, and how you carry yourself. But respect also starts within. If you don't respect yourself, how can anyone else? Self-respect means standing for something. It means setting boundaries. It means living by your values and demanding others treat you accordingly. True respect is earned, not forced, and it's the bedrock of every relationship worth having. Growth. Never stop evolving. A real man never stops growing. He commits to lifelong learning, to constantly becoming better. Improvement is not just about skill or knowledge, it's about character. It's about being kinder, wiser, more disciplined. Read books, seek mentors, try, fail, learn, and always aim to be better than you were yesterday. Stagnation is the enemy of manhood. Growth is the path. Legacy. What will you leave behind? In the end, what will remain? What story will people tell about you? Being a man means thinking beyond the present. It means building a legacy. Legacy isn't about money or trophies. It's about the lives you touched, the impact you made, the example you set. Every decision you make today shapes tomorrow. Live with purpose. Build something meaningful, and leave behind something that matters. You are a man. That comes with responsibility, with pressure, with sacrifice. But it also comes with power. You have the power to become someone greater, to rise, to lead, to overcome. This journey isn't easy, but it's worth every step. Because when you walk it with courage, integrity, and heart, you become the man you were always meant to be. So take that first step. Own your life and never look back. Be a man.